Welcome to NFL News Update, where touchdowns meet headlines. Stay in the game with the freshest NFL updates. This is your quick dive into football fervor.
Rams re-signing guard Kevin Dotson to 3-year, $48 million deal. A career-best year has earned Kevin Dotson a new contract. The Rams are re-signing Dotson to a 3-year, $48 million deal that includes $32 million in guaranteed money. NFL Network insider Mike Garafolo reported on Thursday. The deal will pay Dotson $16 million per year, placing him among the likes of Browns guard Joel Bitonio and Chiefs guard Joe Thuney in terms of average annual value. It also produces a massive jump in pay for Dotson, who played for $2.25 million in 2023, less than fellow starting guard Steve Avila, a standout rookie. Dotson began his career with the Pittsburgh Steelers, who selected him with a fourth-round pick in 2020, but never received the return they anticipated, eventually trading him to Los Angeles. The Rams were happy to welcome Dotson to a group that desperately needed reinforcements, and Dotson responded in kind, producing the best season of his 4-year career as part of a vastly improved Rams offensive line. Pro Football Focus handed Dotson an overall offensive grade of 85.2, a significantly higher mark than he'd earned in any of his 3 seasons in Pittsburgh. He finished second among all guards in the NFL in 2023, and by the conclusion of the campaign, the Rams knew they had to keep him as one half of a strong guard tandem. Such money might be a risk considering Dotson hasn't yet demonstrated he can produce consistently, but clocks and calendars often force action. The Rams didn't waste much time deciding to pay Dotson at a premier rate, securing their future less than 2 years after they learned how difficult a season can be behind a piecemeal offensive line. Tyrann Mathieu signing new 2-year, $13.75 million deal with Saints. Tyrann Mathieu is on the other side of 30, but is still playing premier football. Fresh off 2 strong seasons with the Saints, the veteran safety is signing a 2-year, $13.75 million deal to stay in New Orleans, NFL Network insider Ian Rapoport reported on Thursday. The contract also includes $10 million guaranteed. The team has since announced the deal. Nick Underhill of New Orleans Football first reported the news. The deal prevents Mathieu from reaching free agency and keeps one of New Orleans' most valuable players under contract through 2025. Mathieu didn't earn any postseason accolades in the past 2 seasons, but he has maintained a stellar level of performance, earning overall defensive grades of 81.2 or better in both 2022 and 2023, per Pro Football Focus. The site listed him in the top 10 of all safeties, and was the only safety over 29 to land in the top 20. Typically, most veterans approaching 32, Mathieu turns 32 in May, don't attract a multi-year deal, but New Orleans is well aware of the value he brings to the Saints. He's also returning at an affordable rate, landing in the range of Texans safety Jimmy Ward at $6.5 million per year. Mathieu's move to the Saints in 2022 returned him to Louisiana, where the New Orleans native starred at LSU before entering the NFL draft in 2015. With this deal, he very well could retire where it all began.